Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another session. We're continue off the last session that we did. We're gonna be doing circles. As you can see, I've already started a little bit. Gonna be doing circles, and we're gonna do a little bit of the exercises that we always do at the end of our session, and do little gesture drawings. And I think we picked cows. I think we're gonna do cows, gesture drawings of cows. So, all right, let's set our timer at 20 minutes to practice circles. As you can see, I already started doing some circles here. I am going to erase this one and start a new one. Let's see, I don't need this text here. Okay. Alright, let's do some circles. Okay. Put on your favorite tunes. Let's draw some circles. Hope everybody is having a good week, good session, good mind. Get your mind ready. Free up some space for some art. Circles, circles, circles. Alright, so we're gonna do what we've been doing. Just work on circles. We're gonna do a little bit of these and practice with some modulating pressure between our circles. So circles. Can even try to draw it from a different view. Let's zoom out a little bit. Use your elbows. Let's go back to normal. Alright, circles. Alright, let's do another one. Let's have light circles, dark circles. Light circles in the background, dark in the foreground. Let's see if we can even erase. Small circles, big circles. Circles are pretty cool. They're like the basis of usually any type of structure, actually. And we'll see when we're drawing the cows. But we're gonna mix a little bit of circles and a little bit of lines while we're doing our gesture drawings. But remember, we're gonna use the minimum. We're gonna keep it simple and use the minimal amount of circles and lines, and then maybe when we have some extra time we can go into details. Okay, let's try to do circles like that. Look at all these circles. And then, you can let it loose a little bit. Just try to do some spirals. Look at that, we're creating a shape already. We're creating a creature, a rock creature. Let me adjust here. Alright, back to circles. Circles. dark to light to light to dark. Alright, let's start a new page. Light circles, dark circles, and we can even like modulate it in one circle. Light, dark, light, dark. Light, dark, light, dark, 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 light. So all of this is to just get you comfortable with your environment and your tools. Just light, really comfortable. Circles. Circles, circles, circles. Start a new one. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit just to get my elbows working a little. Draw big shapes. Get comfortable with your canvas. No, I don't think I started the timer. Alright, I just started the timer right now. Oh well. We got extra time to do circles. Could have sworn I started the timer. Just a little warm up. Maybe we'll do some lines too. We can do some lines later. Oh, these look cool. Alright, let's try to focus on those things we were just doing. Circle inside of a circle, inside of a circle. They get lighter. Try to get the elbow working as much as you can. Not really using your wrist unless you have to make something kind of precise and small. And yeah, your elbow can get a little like jittery, but hey, we're all humans. So it's okay, this is just to get comfortable with your tools and your canvas. Get those butterflies out. You got to save those butterflies for more complicated stuff. Get those early butterflies out, those noob butterflies out, that I don't know how to draw butterflies out. Save those butterflies for more complicated conceptual art. Oh, cool. That looks cool. Looks like a little flower. Boom. Flower. Oh yeah, let's do some modulating pressure. So light, dark, light, dark. Let's start a new one. Okay, so circle. Let's get lighter. Let's get lighter. The inner we get. So dark. Dark. Dark / semi-light. Sorry, I gotta move my microphone. Alright, let's get a little lighter. A little lighter. This one we can just kind of free flow. Work your elbows. Alright, let's do some arcs. Arches. Arcs. Arches. Try to be sort of like parallel to it, I guess. And then for this one, we can like modulate pressure. Dark to light. Dark to light. Light to dark. 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 Dark to light. Dark. Oh, to light. See, my hand gets stuck there. That's fine. Let's do another one. You can even kind of ghost. We can ghost with circles. Boom. It's a pretty fun exercise. Alright, so let's try to do one in here, but with a darker. Not bad. Let's do a smaller one. Let's do a light. Alright, let's do a dark in here. How's everybody doing? What are you guys listening to right now? Let me know down in the comments. If you also like what you're seeing, give it a like or subscribe. Ooh, this looks like, I don't know why I thought about it, but that Akuma necklace, right? And he had all that spiky hair. Let's do, I haven't played Street Fighter in a while. Just try to use circles. Then he had like a, oh no, this looks like a clown now. Circles, guys, circles. Oh, cool. Rah, I'm Akuma. Look at that. It's a Akuma made of circles. Alright, let's keep going. Circles. One moment, guys. Sorry, gotta adjust my headset here. Alright, more circles. Oh, you know what? Let's do, okay, after this, we're gonna do our little S gesture in to get the wrist flowing. I like doing those. Draw some inner circles. And we can do some little baby circles here. feel like we're actually just practicing a little bit of some texture style sketches, you know? Just see where your brain takes you. This one looks like a little monster with little like tentacle, what did they call it? Let's give him some teeth. Have that light and dark circles here. Make it look like fangs or teeth. Then we can give him some legs, some circle legs. Now let's just give him some feet. With more tentacles, little thinnies. And let's give him some tentacles for ears. Alright. So yeah, I hope you guys just get comfortable with your canvas, you know. Don't be afraid. Give it some circle hair. Maybe you could have the ears and the hair. I don't know what I'm talking about. Want some more eyes? Cool. Alright, let's do that S exercise. So S, I'm gonna keep going like this. Just get the elbow flowing. I'm going vertical here. Then try to keep it going to go back horizontally. And then we're gonna take it back up. And boom. Let's do another one. Get the elbow flowing, the arm movement, the wrist in unison. Alright, let's do another one. Ooh, let's go dark, then light, then dark, then light. It's pretty fun, huh? Alright, let's do one more. Alright, we got 3 minutes here. It says light to dark, so let's go light to dark, to light to dark, light, dark, light, dark, wait, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, wait, dark, light, oh, hold on, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, let's go, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, oh, I messed up, well, let's keep going. I'll practice that off camera because my brain is glitching. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, yeah, I messed up. Let's do another one. Alright, so since we're gonna do cows, actually, we'll just wait till we do cows. Let's draw some preachers, circles. Let's draw a car. Vroom vroom. Window. Door. Let's do a pen. Okay, let's try to make up for that. Pen. Pen cover. Pen. Alright, let's do some pancakes. Pancakes. Alright. 20 minutes is up. Okay, so let's get back to the gesture drawing. I think we said we're gonna do cows, right? Yes. So let's delete that. Okay, I have my timer set again. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, so yeah, just go to online and find some pictures of cows. And we're gonna draw some cows, and we're gonna keep it simple. Yeah, so you can pause the video, go find some pictures or images on the World Wide Web, and yeah, and we're gonna draw some cows. Okay, so let's draw. Ooh, this one is pretty cool. So I like to give, no, actually no, let's just draw. The time's going, timer is set. So we're gonna do, okay, so there's a head, and then the body is just like this, and then some legs, and then some more legs here, then he has some hooves. Oh yeah, we said 10, right? 10 circles. Yeah, whatever, we'll do that on the next one. Circles, hooves, ears, look, that's it, we're done. And if you want, you could do some details, but that's it. So we're gonna hide that, new layer. Ooh, this one is like a bull. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we can add all the extras. Only using circles. All of this is like just, I try to try to define the areas, but I mean, like, if we're really doing this, we can erase, but right now we're just doing little gesture drawings. messed up. Okay, so that. Just trying to get used to my tour box here. Forgot some of the settings. Okay, so 1, 2. Ooh, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, that's it. Okay. There's one more leg here. Circles. This is tail. Then we got some horns. I think I got some pictures of a lot of bulls. Okay, this one looks like a cow that's grazing. He has a wide, big body here, so 1. Starting with the back legs first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the neck was like 7, 8. That's the head. There's a little body mass here. 9, 10, and then the leg here. 11, 12. Just draw some ears. Cutie cow. Boom. Alright, so this one is a little calf with its parents. 1, 2. This one has a little perspective in it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 1. So let's try to draw so there are 2 cows, so we'll try to draw the biggest mast first, I guess. And then everything else comes after. Can do a little erasing here. Alright. Baby cow, mama cow. Ooh, this bull is, I hope these pictures are real, because this bull is huge. 1, okay, so big mass first. Remember, we know how to do this. We've been doing it. Practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. 10. The head can be a little bit bigger, but we're not worried about that right now. Alright, let's keep drawing the cows. Alright, so let's see, the head is not that much of a big mass, but it can go first. And then this one is huge like this. This one is just an easy gesture It's like a side profile of the cow here. Boom. Boom. I didn't even count this one. This one is so easy. Tail. Cutie ears. Yeah, this one is kind of like another front profile also. Let's try to keep the scale proper. 2, 3, 4, then the back leg here, 5. You can ghost too. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, cool, ghosting, right? Ears. Ears. And sorry, I was thinking about something. The head here. Alright, this one is a cow grazing on some grass. So I feel like this will be a more advanced thing I'm gonna tell you, but just try to keep a little mind of the generic scale of everything. That will come in handy later. Don't worry about it too much, but just try to keep it in thought. Okay, let's... Circles, circles, circles. We can erase that. Got some ears here. Oh, I forgot that last leg here. Okay, so circle for the head. And the body is like this. Alright, circles, circles. I haven't stopped counting because, you know, as long as just get everything done using circles, doing simple. But actually, you know, count a little bit because it'll kind of, you can start to kind of see yourself doing details and you don't want to do that. So by you counting, it'll kind of keep it simpler. So count if you have to count. So, but just keep it simple. Remember circles, simple shapes. And it'll all come together really nice at the end. Alright, cool. We just did 10 gesture drawings. Did we? Yes, we did. Alright, so now I'd like to kind of use what you've learned. Alright, so we just did 10 gesture drawings of cows. So we're going to do one off the top of our head. We're going to take a minute to do it. Let's see. No, let's do 2 minutes. We're gonna do 2 minutes, a 2 minute gesture drawing of what we've just learned. All right, so keep it simple, remember? Okay, timer starts now. Actually, hold on. We're gonna pause that. I need a timer. I'm gonna use the one on my tab. All right, so ready? And let's do 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That will give us some time to get some dirt out of the way. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's just do a side profile. So we had the face. Okay, let's keep it in proportion. And then the body. All right, so the legs. Like that. Circles, circles. All right, remember the hoofs. And another leg like that with the hoof. And then there was always like a leg just kind of like that, hoof, hoof. And then another one kind of was always like that, hoof. And then some eyes. Oh man, mine is horrible. Okay. And then the horns. And then somewhere here there was some like udders. Alright, there's a mouth there. Maybe the eyes here. Then the tail. We can use as spirals, remember? Yeah, that's it. We got 17 seconds left. All right, that's my little gesture drawing cow. Put some grass here. All right. Okay, so this one looks pretty good. All right, so let's see what we've done so far together. Let's. I usually like at the end of our session, of our gesture drawing session, I'll put everything together and see what we've done. So we could kind of look at our work. Let's see, where is my. Alright, there we go. So I usually just transform and like just scale everything down. So let's do that for this. Alright, so this is our off our head cow. We're gonna put it maybe right here. Yeah, like this one. Alright, the previous one we did. Ooh, this one looks really good. And put them right next to you right there. And this one. The cow was grazing. there. Then this one. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. And then this one. Big bull. Okay, let's put this one here. Oh. Papa cow, son cow, or mama cow, whatever. Alright, this one was another one of a cow grazing. This one was of a bull, like getting ready to charge. This one was another bull with like just a crazy, really cool stance. Look at this. Look at these gesture drawings we did. There was all 1 minute per gesture drawings. They look pretty good. So I'll usually, let's see, this one I don't really, let's see what it looks like. So I just combine all the layers, and I will usually duplicate it to try to get it darker. Oops. Yeah, so these are our cows, guys. Looks good, right? Yeah. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we did some gesture drawings of cows. We did a circle session. Alright, please like and subscribe. On your side time, keep practicing, keep drawing. Draw. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys very much. See you next time.